What's up, everyone? So today we're taking a look at the 18 volt LXT Makita 2.5 inch straight finish nailer. 16 gauge for this. Can't wait to show you how it works. Let's check it out. Alright, so we've done a lot of nailers on this channel, but today we're taking a look at a really cool one, Makita, the LXT. This doesn't take any air, doesn't take any cartridges, it just takes a battery. Now this tool here, the one I'm reviewing, does not come with this set, but if you want, you can buy the battery and the charger kit separately. I'll put the link in the description below along with this tool. All you got to do is take the battery, which this is the 2AH, and slide it right down here, and that's all you need. That and the nails, and you're ready to work. What will you get in this package? You will get the nailer, you will get some safety glasses, and you will also get a belt clip. You can put it on the left or the right, so if you're left right-handed, it doesn't really matter. And it's a pretty good thing that they give you the safety glasses considering what happened today. Let me show you while we were recording. Gotcha.
Ow! What'd you do that for?
I thought you were trying to take me out.
No! You told me to take the shot. I was putting on a new lens for you.
Oh, sorry, man.
That really hurt.
I said I was sorry.
You know, I'm not going to help you anymore.
Alright, just adjust the lighting before you go, okay? Luckily, he was wearing his protective equipment. Didn't end up getting injured. That's a good thing. And again, here's where the belt clips can go on the side. Today for the testing, we are going to use the Portability 1.5 inch 16 gauge in this. Alright, so we're going to talk about the specs first. If you want to see this thing in action, you don't care about the specs, just fast forward the video a little bit. Alright, let's take a look at the loader here. I love this system. Very easy to use. All you got to do is slide that back. It'll latch automatically. You throw those nails in the back, which I'll show you. And then once you do that, all you got to do is hit the button and it will actually bring those nails forward and lock them down into position. I really think this makes it extremely easy and quick to use. Again, just take those nails, pop them down in. They'll just slide right down in the front. You can add a couple different magazines. Really nice. And then again, just hit that button. When you hit that button after you're done loading it, it will pull those down tight and you don't have to worry about them moving around on you. Check that out. Very, very simple. Now another nice thing about this, the toolless nose design. It's easy to take it off if you have a jam. Just open that up like that, pop your jam out, close it up again. That's all you have to do, so you don't have to worry about any tools, anything to get those out. Really, really quick, really, really simple. Now another thing you have right here, your depth adjustment. It has a larger knob, so it's really easy to make those adjustments. If you want to bring that up a little bit so you don't have to sink those down too far, you can adjust it this way, or you can bring it all the way down where it sinks it about 1/16 of an inch into your wood. If you forget which way you need to go to make those adjustments, don't worry, they got the picture right there on the side for you. You also have a no-mar surface right here. It's almost like a rubbery plastic type of feel. Feels pretty heavy duty, but you don't have to worry about damaging your project or your wood while you're firing that gun. Now I really like this here. Let's check this out. Simply by pushing this right here, left or right, you can go into single shot mode or double shot or bump shot mode. Really easy to select between the two modes, and it has a protective casing on the outside to prevent water from getting in. Now FYI, the length of the nails, you can go from 1 inch up to 2.5 inch in length. And if you're wondering how many nails you can fire on a charge, with the 5.0, you're looking at about 1,000 finished nails. Let's talk about weight real quick. Now I'm going to be honest with you, it's a little bit bigger, a little bit bulkier than what you're probably used to when you're using pneumatic nailers. For a finished nailer, this thing is 9.5 pounds. Now that's without the battery in it. It is bigger, it is bulkier, it's balanced pretty well, believe it or not. Now at the end of the day, it's going to be up to you to decide whether or not the size and the weight is a big enough deal to override the portability of this unit. Alright, let's take a look at this nailer in action and we'll talk about more specs while we're doing it. This is going to be a single shot. Now I will tell you one more thing. When you go to use this gun, it has to be pushed down and have enough force on it to fire a shot. If you don't put enough force down on it, it will leave the nail out like this, almost flush. You have to make sure you apply enough pressure. Now we applied the depth adjustment all the way down and applying the correct amount of pressure. You can see it fires those down about 1/16 of an inch past the top. Alright, let's take a look at this. This is not the bump mode. You're going to have to push down and then pull the trigger. Each one of these actually fired almost perfectly. Again, you have to make sure that you apply enough pressure. But just to let you know, this is pine that we're using. The depth was all the way down, and this is the farthest I was able to get them to go down into the wood. So I'm just letting you know. Let me show you what happens if I don't put down hard enough. You'll see that they don't even always go flush, so you have to apply that pressure. Alright, let's put this on bump fire, what I like to call Rambo mode. Alright, we're just going to fire continuously. I'll let you hear it as it revs up and how fast it is. Here's a different angle for you. For a battery powered unit, it's pretty impressive with how fast it actually revs up and gets ready for the next shot. It's not as fast as a pneumatic, but it is really quick. Alright, let's show you another view. I'll show them actually going down through the wood. Now, this also has an LED work light in the front of this, so that actually helps illuminate the area for you a little bit better. Even though this is a larger gun, the compact center actually allows you to see what you're doing fairly well, so it's not bad when it comes to the line of sight. Here you go, another view for you. Pretty much sinks them all evenly. I do have a few little complaints about this nailer. Number one, it's a little bit heavy. Number two, it's a little bit bulky. Number three, it has a brushed motor, so this is not brushless. And number four, the depth, it's a little touchy, so if you're not applying enough pressure, it's going to either sink flush or just above flush. One of the things that really shine on this, it's built like a freaking tank, and you can hold 110 nails. It's balanced really well. It'll definitely hold up to any job site, and the portability is great on this thing. Not only that, it's super quick, and if you do get a jam, it's really easy to take that jam out. This is how I see it. I like the portability. I would rather deal with a little bit more weight and a little bit more bulk than dragging an airline around with me and a compressor with me all day long. I think once you get used to applying the pressure and how you actually have to hold this nailer, you'll be okay with it. I think it's going to be a little bit of a learning curve if you've never used one of these before though. I actually really like this gun, but I'm curious to see what you all think, so leave a comment in the comment section below. If you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe, and check us out at toolreviewzone.com. We'll be back with more videos soon.